What up, y'all? Wonderthigh here. And Merry Christmas Eve and Happy Holidays, everybody. We're almost there. Today we're going to be reading The Whispering Woman by Junji Ito. In the house of Santo Shingeki, there lived a girl named Mayumi. Mayumi seems to have a strange mental illness. Right? Left? Where exactly should I stay? Where should I be? Should I go there? What should I do now? Go for a walk? Go for a jog? Am I supposed to sit down? Blink left? Blink right? Nap? Should I be happy or sad? Should I go pee pee poo poo right now? Master, I'm afraid I am unable to take care of Miss anymore. Please allow me to resign. Hey, wait. What am I supposed to do? Mayumi. Nice to meet you. I'm Uchida Mitsu. I'm here for the interview. Let's chat inside. Do you have a general gist of what you will be doing? Yes. Even so, it's better if I explain a little bit more. Basically, if Mayumi does not receive specific instructions, she will undergo tremendous pain from being unable to decide on her next action. Even though we have maids that guide her along, none of them are willing to work for long. Many maids have resigned shortly from Mayumi's endless questions. We tried to rotate the maids to take care of Mayumi, but it has been ineffective. But if we stick solely to one maid, I'm talking about one single one, it can be tedious, and that is hardly perfect. Mayumi's over-reliance on others is perhaps a result of the premature death of her mother. Anyway, you will understand what I'm saying when you see my daughter later. Yeah? What should I do? Should I stand or sit? Should I sleep? Should I lie on my side or face up? Or should I do a handstand by the bed? What the fuck, y'all? Yeah? Mayumi, just sit your ass down. How do I sit? Sit on the chair, on the bed? Should I crisscross applesauce my legs? Fetal position? You seen it, Uchida-san. Can you give it a try? This. Okay. Mayumi-chan, please sit your ass on the bed. Bed? How to sit? Should I kneel, cross my legs, or should I hold my knees? Just pretend like you are sitting on a chair. Come on, follow me. First, remove your hands from the wall. Walk slowly towards the bed. Yes. Then bend your back and slowly sit your ass down. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Then, after I sit down, what do I do after I sit down? Then you can calm down. Come on, take a few deep breaths. Faster! Keep going! What the fuck? Who this dude think he is? And then? Why don't we take a stroll around the garden? Come on, stand up. Mitsu gave orders for Mayumi to follow for the whole last day. When night came, she continued to guide Mayumi until she slept. Mitsu, it is already like this on the first day. You must be tired out, but there are signs of improvements for Mayumi, so I am counting on you from tomorrow onwards. Alright then, I expect a raise at least $15 an hour, at least $15.50. I'll see you tomorrow morning, around 8 a.m. Oh, look at that. They're bonding. Mitsu-san has been working for more than a month now. No one was able to endure for this long. In addition, Mitsu-san is also very enthusiastic about this job, as observed from the surveillance cameras installed in the house. For now, Mayumi's condition seemed to have stabilized. You have finally met with a saint after changing so many helpers, Chief. This is it, Chief. Indeed, Mayumi's condition seems to be slowly improving. The orders that Mitsu-san gave is also very complete. Mayumi is able to go shopping and eat outside without a hitch now. That's all thanks to that bitch Mitsu-san. Who knows? Maybe Mayumi will be able to live and do things independently in the near future if this continues. This shows that Mitsu-san has truly put in a lot of effort. This indicates that Mitsu-san must have a big ass mental capacity to have such patience and altruism towards Mayumi. But we can also see that Mitsu-san's complexion is worsening. Perhaps it is due to spending long hours with Mayumi. Mitsu-san, her health has gotten a lot worse. Even so, I've been trying my best to know more about her background, job, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, all that. Indeed, Mitsu's passion towards her job is beyond normal. After Mayumi wakes up, Mitsu-san will stick with her. They are almost inseparable. She will only leave silently at late hours of the night. This pattern continued for a month or so. Then Mitsu-san began to throw gang signs when giving orders, and even moved closer to Mayumi's ear, whispering faint orders to Mayumi. Ew, bitch, get the fuck away from my ear. What the fuck? Ma'am, stay 6 feet away from me. Thank you for your hard work once again, Mitsu-san. I'm only doing what's expected of me. Good night then, sir. Mitsu-san, you look fucking terrible. Please take a break tomorrow and have a good night's rest. I'm afraid that your body cannot stand if you continue like this. Thanks for the concern, but I'm alright. I personally love this job. In other words, this job allowed me to return to my past self, allowing me to relive my past lifestyle. Being able to keep Mayumi happy also makes me truly happy. Your past self? Even if you say so. Your health. Also, your face. Sometimes bruises will show up on your face. What exactly caused it? No. How can there be any bruises? You must have been mistaken. So then, good night, sir. 2 months later. Hey yo, chief? It's you. Come on in, bitch. Today, Mitsu-san and Mayumi-san? They stroll in the garden as usual. Compared to 2 months ago, Mitsu-san, how should I put this? She seems a little strange. In these past 2 months, her passion towards this job has only increased, almost to an extraordinary level. I feel a chill come down my spine every time I see her. I'm talking about this bitch gave me the heebie-jeebies. How did this? What on earth happened? Mitsu-san has put in the utmost effort in taking care of Mayumi, even at the expense of her own health. Mayumi is truly lucky to be able to receive guidance from her. Lucky? Yes, especially in her daily life. For example, during breakfast, should she add jam or butter to toast? Or during flower arrangement, should she select flowers with 2 thorns or 3 thorns? Mitsu-san has guided Mayumi well regarding such trivial ass questions. That's why Mayumi is able to live such a blessed life. I feel much ease now that you said that. Not only so, there are even more fortunate things. You see, remember the big ass accident a while ago? The driver lost control and crashed into the pedestrian street, causing many injuries. I'm talking about 6 billion people lost their lives. Actually, when the accident occurred, Mayumi was strolling nearby. If not for Mitsu-san's sudden change in their strolling pathway, changing direction at the junction, I'm afraid she would have met with a terrible fate. I was shook when I first heard the news, but this incident made me realize that Mitsu-san is Mayumi's lucky goddess. Huh? You're not convinced from the looks of it? Then you shall witness it yourself. Daddy, can I come in? Yo, don't call him daddy, what the fuck? Disgusting. It's Mayumi. Come on in. Ew, what the fuck? Ew. Dog, what? Sir, I think you have a fucking ghost in your house. I think this bitch is haunted. That shit gave me the chilly willies. All I want for Christmas is you. Look, Daddy. I picked up these flowers from the roadside. Here, have them. Is that so? Thanks, Mayumi. Oh, these flowers represent luck and happiness. That tickles. Hold up, what Mitsu-san doing? I'll go back to my room. See you, Daddy. Okay. How's that, Yamauka? Am I right? I guess. I mean, she looking kinda weird. She looking kinda sus. You know what? Let's talk about something else, Chief. The results of the investigation on Mitsu-san's background as requested is out. I would have forgotten about it if not for you. Go on then, bitch. Read it out loud. First off, Mitsu-san is currently not married. She is cohabitating with her boyfriend named Aga. Aga is currently unemployed and staying in Mitsu-san's apartment. In other words, Aga is living off of her. At the same time, Aga idles around and completely relies on Mitsu-san on his daily expenses. He has squandered away most of her hard-earned cash. Even though Mitsu-san treats him well, Aga has a tendency to resort to violence. It seems that Mitsu-san is forced by Aga to work extra hard. I'm talking about not just 9 to 5, but I'm talking about 8 to 6. So it is asserted that most of her earnings from Chief is taken by Aga, that little bitch. And yet, Mitsu-san is powerless against him. I see. So that's the reason why she's working so fucking hard. But ain't that strange? Mitsu-san's personal life is so unfortunate. How is she able to meticulously take good ass care of my daughter? That's true. Even though, given her circumstances, would be a problem. Mitsu-san's personal life seems very rough at the moment. Frankly, I don't give a damn about her personal life problems. What I'm concerned is, if this is left to fester, what if Aga targets my daughter? I do want to help Mitsu-san, but I have no clue how to get Aga away from her. It would be wonderful if that's possible. That way, Mitsu-san will be able to take care of Mayumi-chan more meticulously. For the sake of Mayumi, we have to do something about it. Right? What you think? I think, hey y'all, don't go be murdering. You might get caught and do 25 to life. Nah, Mitsu-san, I'm not sure if I should tell you this. I will be independent one day, but Mitsu-san, you. Really? I don't know. Should I be happy or sad? Two weeks later, news of Mitsu-san's death came. Mitsu-san was found dead, naked in her own apartment. Her body was filled with injuries and scars, and that was the direct cause of her death. The police began a search for Aga, the suspect for homicide. The forensics department also mentioned that she already looked frail before her death. It's almost as if they were speaking of Aga's previous assaults. This is bad. If Mitsu-san is not around, Mayumi will. Daddy, good morning. Mayumi, I need to tell you about Mitsu-san. Huh? What's wrong with Mitsu-san? Isn't she right behind me? Huh? That tickles. Even though Mitsu-san is gone, to Mayumi, she's still there. Mayumi's every action shows that Mitsu-san is indeed still by her side. Could this be Mayumi's imagination? Or is it that Mitsu-san's spirit still protecting Mayumi? If you listen carefully, it's like you can still hear Mitsu-san quietly whispering right next to Mayumi's ear. Previously, Mitsu-san said, "This job allowed me to return to my past self, allowing me to relive my past lifestyle. Now I finally understand and believe so, after knowing that she has been forced to work excessively by Aga. Or, perhaps to her, being able to guide Mayumi to live a normal life seemed more like her ideal life. No matter what, I'm really thankful that Mitsu-san is still guiding Mayumi along." Huh? Mayumi, what the fuck are you doing? Like this? How about this? Is this strength fine? Harder, Daddy? Like this? A few days later, at night. Daddy, I'm home. Mayumi, the blood on your body. I killed him. The blood. I guess. That's what Mitsu-san taught me. The end. God damn, this is a whack ass story. This story is kind of creepy, y'all. Alright. Thank you so much for those who voted for this story. I'll be moving down the list of what y'all voted for. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Hope y'all stay safe out there. Wash them hands. Alright, y'all. Peace.